with you, Don. You can pluck something from 1961, 1963, 65, and it's you today. You know what I mean? We've unfortunately not been able to have Toni here live because she's performing, as I know you'd be very thrilled to hear, and as you know, in a hit musical in America. But once she knew that we were doing a special night on Don Lane, she wanted to be part of it, and here's Toni.
Hi, Don. This is your old mate, Lolly Lamond, speaking to you direct from lovely downtown San Francisco. When they told me that they were going to roast Don Lane, I said, don't be silly, you can't roast a ham. Well, they can, and they are, and they asked me to add a few unkind words of my own. But heavens, it's so noisy out here, I think I'm going to have to go inside. Oh, that's better. It's much quieter in here in the dressing room. You know, it's terribly noisy on the streets of San Francisco. Carl Malden warned me. Well, now, what can I say about Don Lane? I've known him for 13 years, and whoever said that 13 was an unlucky number, they were dead right. He came to Australia from New York, actually the Bronx, and when he left, the people of the Bronx gave a cheer. Now, that's a bit of an obscure American joke. I'd have to explain that a bit. A Bronx cheer is what we call giving somebody the raspberry, you know. Yeah, that's what they did in the Bronx when he left. He actually came to Australia to fill in for somebody else. Mitzi McCall and Charlie Brill were coming out to do the Tonight shows in Sydney, and they were delayed. And Don came out to fill in for them, and he was such a tremendous hit that the Australians liked him better than Mitzi and Charlie, and he stayed and they didn't. I ran into them the other day, and they've got this fantastic job in Hollywood, but they're going to be delayed, and I mentioned you, Don, and they were quite nice about it. They said he should only drop dead before he fills in for us again. Some people have got no sense of humour. Or Johnny Carson. Saw a tape of your show the other day, and he liked it very, the Tonight Show. He really liked it. He liked some of the ideas in it too. He'd like to use them, particularly the curtain. Because Don and I worked together for so long, a lot of people thought that maybe we were having a romance. Well, the nearest he ever got to being romantic with me was he'd sing in my ear. 76 trombones. Over and over and over again. Do you know what it's like to have, we got trouble here in River City, right in your ear? It's death to romance, let me tell you. We did a lot of sketches in bed together. We played a married couple, and the gimmick was we were always in bed. And a lot of people thought that we actually went to bed together. Well, I have to be honest, we never did. But I do have it on very good authority. Don's rating in bed? A Bronx cheer. Mazel tov, Don.
And also, Toni sent another very special message. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, wait till the finale, Don. Don't be ridiculous now.
Nah, don't.
You okay? She's had a little cheerio. That was her muzzle top
Did I
theme.
catch anything?